in a dark place. I get no sleep, I feel my heart race like techno beats. I'm dead broke, but I hate welfare. I'm kinda nervous that I can't afford healthcare. I rent a shitty apartment that got a doodle smell, so I write poetry to sound like a voodoo spell. They say pennies are mightier than swords. Fuck that shit, it is time, Lord. Time to stick the rich for millions. Time for crime to feed my children. Time for peace and talk is done. Time to run and get your guns. This is for my mother and my father, my aunts and my uncles, who taught me to be humble and that life's always a struggle. Rats, I know a couple, I catch you in the jungle, cause I'm a boa constrictor, motherfucker, wanna snuggle?
Fuck who's the baddest, approach the status, depends on salary.
Yeah.
Fuck who's the baddest, approach the status, depends on salary. Fuck who's the baddest, approach the status, depends on salary. Fuck who's the baddest, approach the status, depends on. And my mentality is money orientated. I'm money orientated. I'm money orientated. And my mentality is money orientated. I'm money orientated. All my people who never made it.
Is the cash what you're after? After all, playing roles like an actor and casting calls. From an infant, the instant you laugh and crawl to the death, last breath and the casket falls. Get money, get paper, get dough, get currency, property, jewelry, stability, security. Cause I know you and you know me. I'll front you, then you'll owe me. And they probably want a taste of what that life is like. And they probably stab their mother if the price is right. Cause sitting right in front of broke folks counting money, it's like eating food in front of somebody hungry. Cause this right here got the girls in a frenzy. This right here make the whole world envy. This right here got my brain fucked up. Cause this right here, this right here.
And my mentality is money orientated. I'm money orientated. I'm money orientated. And my mentality is money orientated. I'm money orientated. All my people who never made it.
Even if I made more money than the porno biz, had a genius accountant, some sort of whiz, I would still be broker than the orphan kid. Cause I wear more Jordans than Jordan did. And I'm calling overseas when I'm back in Connecticut. My cell phone bill look like the national deficit. Cause I know you and you know me. I ain't rock stunner shade since Kumo D. And the treacherous 3, but I'm destined to be leaving my bank account effed up effortlessly. Dark clouds are sunny, beautiful or ugly. Everybody stay chasing after that money. Cause this right here got the girls in a frenzy. This right here make the whole world envy. This right here got my brain fucked up. Cause this right here, this right here.
And my mentality is money orientated. I'm money orientated. I'm money orientated. And my mentality is money orientated. I'm money orientated. All my people who never made it. Cause shit.
You ain't nothing but a slave for the money. You think you a pimp, but that Franklin in your pocket is what paid for your honey. Can't sit and wait for your days to get sunny. Crime pays tax free, ain't nothing funny. The boy became a hustler, the girl turned stripper. She wanna cop Gucci, he wanna get a blicker. Every time I sit down and mash on the clicker, I see some new shit that turned me to a gold digger. Don't know what made me materialistic. All I know is that I gotta be on some rich shit. Shopping at the mall every day like it's Christmas. I got a slight problem, only money can fix this.
Cause this right here got the girls in a frenzy. This right here make the whole world envy. This right here got my brain fucked up. Cause this right here, this right here.
And my mentality is money orientated. I'm money orientated. I'm money orientated. And my mentality is money orientated. I'm money orientated. All my people who never made it. Cause shit.
Love government cheese, we lived in a shitty house. I grew up around coke like you grew up around Mickey Mouse. The mirrors had residue, my clothes were secondhand. We had no revenue, my kicks were pathetic, man. Destroyed competitors, show off to show them up. Treat challenges like 86 and blow them up. Growing up like I had Tourette's, flows erupt when nobody expects it. Upset the grown-up, scatterbrain rap playing in my JVC. Now it's ADD and the place to be. Riddling pills from nurses were fucking up my verses. I hid it under my tongue and spit it in my thermos. The one-man circus who's perfect on purpose. The perks of perfection is never being nervous. I'm flawless, the rawest, the savage, be cautious. Disastrous Catholics grab on your crosses. I'm godless, agnostic, a narcissist, sharp with it. Fit it, split in half, cause I'm gassed on my own. Did it, amp spit it, that shit is arsenic, acidic. Apathetic, deadly as the crack epidemic. DemiGod demolitionist, so don't get ridiculous. I fuck you in front of crowds like sex exhibitionists. High post, fly clothes, now I can't afford them. Why you be buying bootleg Jordans down on Fordham?
Yo, I hope Steve's over and step out, man.
Yeah, man.
We still gotta hit the bank before we go.
Yo, what time that flight leave, though, man? What time the fucking flight
Like
leave?
8 a.m., but we gotta be there early. Check in.
We'll be ready.
Oh, there you go, right there.
Yo, Steve's. Yo, watch out for that car right there. Yo, Steve's, what up, yo?
From the souvenirs of the yesteryears, another classic.
Now we comes our special request.
Apathy,
Another classic.
Blacastan, yeah. Indisputable wise man, my eyes scan land like binoculars. Apathy is popular throughout the planet's populace. I breathe deep, stay up for weeks, don't need sleep. Dropped out of school, their curriculum breeds sheep. Knee deep in skills, but them bills come each week. It ain't even monthly, it's ugly how thieves creep and jack you for taxes on income. It's dumb, my brain's numb, going through this unjust system. Far from righteous, a slave to my vices. Amazed by the ways money made humans lifeless. The clock go tick-tock, I'm trying to make it stop. Reverse the hands and bring back old hip-hop, but that'll never happen. Real rapping is dead. Couldn't make a decent track with a gat to your head. So I'ma teach you how to do this, point blank period. Like aliens taught Egyptians how to build pyramids. Unoriginal faggot, biting imitator. You ain't even fly, use a flight simulator. Sim salabim, app murder, all of them. Flows like Moses, so people gon' follow him.
This is what I'm like, on and off the mic.
More than any other mind.
This is what I'm like, on and off the mic.
More than any mind.
Look, hang up your mic, yo, the best is now here. Black and that, pen classics like Shakespeare. And we could give a fuck what the rest say. Jam stay packed like Walmart on check day. Call a promoter, tell him bring me a soda. Yo, app what you want, fuck it, bring him a Corona. Dollars like Richie Bone and maids like Irona. Now that's what I call computer love. I'm swift like the Mach 5, moving like Johnny 5. Short circuit appliance, DemiGod alliance. Raw like the back alliance, packing iron to defiant, gliding through your hood like Clyde the Glide Drexler. European whips load 6 CDs, 6 TVs, and 6 dime bitches on their knees. Let's go.
This is what I'm like, on and off the
Yo, you better
mic.
tip
More
your
than
bar,
any
word
other
up.
mind.
Got your line up
What
with your
I'm
fresh
like,
shit.
on and off the
Yo,
mic.
Steve's, what up?
Yo, what's good, man? It's your man Motive, aka 32 Shoes. Yo, shout out to my motherfucking next door neighbor trying to steal my wireless internet. That's why I got a password now, you bitch ass bitch.
Yo, this is Chum Skrilla Gorilla, aka Big Buffalo Large. Shout out to that motherfucker in London Taco Bell for forgetting my Mexi Melt. I really didn't want to drive the fuck back around, man. And I don't know if that was an armpit hair or a pubic hair in my 7-layer nachos. You're dead wrong.
Souvenirs of the yesteryears. More than any other mind. More than any mind.
You're on the 1090 Soul Express. XPRS. The sound of soul over L.A. XPRS. The 1090 Soul Express. 1090 Soul Express. XEPRS.
Need some time to unwind. Now that I'm back in L.A. Need some time to unwind. Now that I'm back in L.A. Yo, I dress like a crip, but I don't set trip. I just rock blue shit and gangsta music. stick. Out in Cali so much, I gotta watch what I wear. Leave the red Jordans at home and bring the black pair. They got trouble down in Hollywood, here comes a bad man. Slapping iPhones out them little rich bitches' hands. White girls love drugs and they still rock Uggs. Fucking knuckleheads, cause rap music glorify thugs. And even though it got a buzz, watch who you call cuz. Bite your tongue around them Crips, essays and bloods. Barely anybody gets a pass, hoods don't budge. Can't walk through Nutty Block, not even Santa Claus does. Connecticut's my home, but the earth I roam. Seen in more places than the Travelocity know. You know my stilo, come from the same state as Steezo. All over the world, got fans wherever we go.
Need some time to unwind. Ooh, now that I'm back in L.A. Need some time to unwind. Ooh, now that I'm back in L.A. Need some time to unwind. Ooh, now that I'm back in L.A. Need some time to unwind. Ooh, now that I'm back in L.A.
I can taste the smog where they make the stars, and the Lakers are sort of a religion to some, and number 24's a god. I'm from a state full of gangsters, but that's not all. App's my dog, so when he lands, I make the city stand up and salute this man. Man, what? When I get a little homesick, show me where the coast is. House slips, dominoes, I'll be on that low shit. I'm not flagging, but I'm still sagging, and you don't really want it with the DemiGods. 44 Magnum, the homies always packing, and they can get it cracking from the valley to the beach. They say fuck the police. Is that a figure of speech? I hope so, it sounds homo to me. Anyways, I love L.A. no matter what they say. All the women got fake tits, okay, is that a bad thing?
Need some time to unwind. Ooh, now that I'm back in L.A. Need some time to unwind. Ooh, now that I'm back in L.A. Need some time to unwind. Ooh, now that I'm back in L.A. Need some time to unwind. Ooh, now that I'm back in L.A.
It's the home of the gangbang, land of the cane sling, Mecca that wet eye, capital of bag and blow. I call home. Watch yourself out in Los, that's a danger zone. Man, I never leave the crib without the bang on. Shit, I hit the block and they be like the baker's home. Man, there's something in the air, oven on high, cooking up in the basement. We up, now that's what I call product basement. Homie in the bias, they pumping to the sky, get dark. Well, if they act hard, we thump hard. I was told the untold ways of the dope biz. My bet that I don't used to be crazy with the flip. A genius with a digi, wouldn't speak shit for English. The pigs pull up and try to chain gang us. Man, come round here, you keep it close in the projects. Pee-wees to get your ass clipped for a bicep.
Need some time to unwind. Ooh, now that I'm back in L.A. Need some time to unwind. Ooh, now that I'm back in L.A. Need some time to unwind. Ooh, now that I'm back in L.A. Need some time to unwind. Ooh, now that I'm back in L.A. Need some time to unwind. Ooh, need some time to unwind. Ooh, need some time to unwind. Ooh, need some time to unwind.
Shoot first, ask questions last.
Shotgun pump, bring a blast from the past.
Shoot first, ask questions last.
You better run fast, motherfucker, run fast.
Shoot first, ask questions last.
Got a 9 in the waist, 45 in the stash.
Shoot first, ask questions last.
You better run fast, motherfucker, run
Just give me a
fast.
reason, I'm squeezing till you stop breathing. For treason, I got shotguns like duck season. The world's coming to an end, AP with my AK, me and my little friend. T-minus 10 seconds and I'm
Blasting off.
I'm like the IRA with a
Plastic car.
This ain't rocket science, it's machine gun math. Cause I'm on to the teeth, see my heat when I laugh. I'm the chief on the warpath, fuck knuckling up. There's a reason why my niece call me Uncle Buck. Some cracker went and fucked the whole gene pool up. Look how many white kids go and shoot they school up. You on Xbox Live shooting at a dead mutant. In real life we got more guns than Ted Nugent. My shit bangs, not all of the MC jive. Fucking NPC, I got an MP5 and I
shoot first, ask questions last.
Shotgun pump, bring a blast from the past.
Shoot first, ask questions last.
You better run fast, motherfucker, run fast.
Shoot first, ask questions last.
Got a 9 in the waist, 45 in the stash.
Shoot first, ask questions last.
You better run fast, motherfucker, run
So when the
fast.
I'm gifted. The paradigm shifted, I flipped it, took a nap beat and I ripped it. I ain't Mike, but I'm just like a thriller. Damn, I'm feeling like I could just kill a man. 420 hits, I take money hits and squeeze triggers like a Playboy bunny's tits. I shoot first, get the loot burst quicker than a hot slug coming at your crew, and I can do worse. You don't wanna see that? Leave that. Yeah, I bring the heat to the party like a DJ brings the beat back. I got a weed sack, you might get high a little. Instead of gun smoke, you might wanna try a little. You wanna buy a little, homie, that's a nice try. This ain't half baked, I ain't Mr. Nice Guy. My trigger finger's itchy, I think I'm gonna blast. Shoot first, ask questions last. Shoot first, ask questions last.
Shotgun pump, bring a blast from the past.
Shoot first, ask questions last.
You better run fast, motherfucker, run fast.
Shoot first, ask questions last.
Got a 9 in the waist, 45 in the stash.
Shoot first, ask questions last.
You better run fast, motherfucker, run fast. Yes, sir, I'm back, y'all. Let the ratchet attack y'all. Put some dimples in your face like a Cabbage Patch doll. Oh, yeah. Nobody ill as this, I let the bullets talk for me. I'm a ventriloquist. Chase you on the highway with weapons, and that hard stare you had before turn to panic looking for the exit ramp. I'm all of that in a plate full of pork chops. No morals, I turn a daycare into a dope spot. DemiGodzilla, my outer shell got special scales. Measure my weight like killer whales. You need a special scale. I get it poppin', fam. Take you to the promised land. Submerge you underwater. Couldn't live if you was Aquaman. Bonkers with the barnacles and sharp articles. Skin you limb to limb down into your bone particles. Comic illustrators wanna illustrate us, but ain't enough space to draw my gun in 30 pages.
Shoot first, ask questions last.
Shotgun pump, bring a blast from the past.
Shoot first, ask questions last.
You better run fast, motherfucker, run fast.
Shoot first, ask questions last.
Got a 9 in the waist, 45 in the stash.
Shoot first, ask questions last.
You better run fast, motherfucker, run fast.
I like the pistol smoke.
To see green
A mass murderer, black magic practitioner, average the rap listeners, crack distributor, a wizard with wise words, magician with fly birds. I saw a bitch in half if she getting on my nerves. I observe the dirty rotten son of a cesspool. I piss plutonium in my heart pumps jet fuel. Too cool for school, shoot it up like Virginia Tech. Unless police intercept my plots on the internet. That last line was fucked up, so homie don't laugh. I'm cold-blooded, apathetic as a sociopath. A lot of jealous motherfuckers like I hope he don't last. I'm in Japan counting yen, doing Tokyo math. My shit's crack, spit raps, and this way you got bitch slap. Big Mike sell my shit till it's platinum or mixed rap. I push the whole click back with one little click clack. If we abduct the grandmama, is that still kidnap? You talk about your llamas and you strap with a gag cock. The only time you ever held a Mac was a laptop. I stay around weed heads who constantly hit blunts and burn it down more than bitches during the witch hunts. Instead of dropping classics and making sure shit pumps, you drop a bullshit mixtape every 6 months. The force of my flow strong, hard as a photon. The rhyme gets rougher as the rhyme goes on.
And on and on and on, it don't stop. DemiGod squads always be at the top. Shout out to Open Mike, Steve Cormier, John Childs, aka Voodoo, Derek Marsh. Yeah.
Old school got my Raiders cap. Nothing you can say to Ab. Sadomasochistic, it hurts how hard I make the track. Kneel down and praise the king. A demon with angel wings. Tattoo my flesh with ink and scorpion stings. I'm trying to get it through your head. You can fill me up with lead. I'm chilling heaven half an hour before the devil knows I'm dead. Send out the memo, I've been killing it since my demo. The fact that I'm a demigod is not coincidental. Half human, half almighty. Kicks are all Nikes. I'm not the one to fuck with. If you want it, alrighty, here it goes. Melting subwoofers in your stereo. A dungeon dragon like Busta Rhymes a scenario. Off the top, motherfuckers better call the cops. I come through like Sasquatch and squash your blocks. I block telepathic thoughts when they try to read my mind. The way I rhyme rap just got redefined. Whenever I tear the mic, it's easy as Eric Wright. You feeding on my paragraphs, you rappers are parasites. I'm paralyzing crowds, y'all are typing like paralegals. Rolling like Noah in a boat with a pair of eagles. DemiGod's a pack of piss, y'all are a pair of beagles. I beat your bitch's beaver up, though the hoe's barely legal. I rep DGs down to my last proton. The rhyme gets rougher as the rhyme goes on.
A demigod is a half human, half god. We got that name cause back in 1992, Open Mike said this line right here in one of his rhymes.
It's the land of the rhymes and I'm a demigod. Land of the rhymes and I'm a demigod.
Yeah.
Land of the rhymes and I'm a demigod.
I'm Zeus in the booth, spitting lightning rods.
It's the land of the rhymes and I'm a demigod. Land of the rhymes and I'm a demigod.
Yeah.
Land of the rhymes and I'm a demigod.
I'm Zeus in the booth, spitting lightning rods, motherfucker. Shout out to everybody who's been here since the beginning. Dwayne Anderson, Louis Montavo, Spliffmatic, Tony Legier, Mr. Mayday, DJ Elo, Tito and Karan, Naptron, Eternia, K Squared, White Harlem. A lot of people I'm forgetting. Yeah. Demigods. Album is on its way right now. Demigods is back. Yeah. Apathy. Teddy Rockspin. Yeah, we'll do the old school shit for him. Do I love you? Do I lust for you? Am I a sinner cause I do the two? Would you let me know? Right now, please. Is it true love? I wanna find the perfect mate who know about the purple tape. A lot of bitches perpetrating, impersonating something that's real, something that's raw, something that the neighbors can hear right through their walls. John Lennon and Yoko, Jesus and Mary Magdalene, something very passionate. I love you like I love my starter jacket back in 6th grade. Walk with a switch and got a switch blade. A badass chick could turn your badass bitch made. I want a gangster bitch like Apache says, who rap like Lauryn Hill did on Nappy Heads, and fuck wearing lingerie. I'll be tearing you out of it, put my tongue on your pussy and speak the Arabic alphabet. Better watch out, addictive as some sort of new drug, you better look out. I'm on the corner pumping true love, so be true. They can go just as quick as they come. Don't ever try to play me out, hun, cause I ain't the one. This is dedicated to you, just for the love of it. Not the radio R&B, I really can't fuck with it on my old school shit. No, you can't have it, but when it gets cold, I'll let you in my jacket. Still kinda immature, I call your X-Man a faggot. Shit, he ain't doing nothing anyway. There's no static in my Cleopatra. Even after all of the fights, I might tell you that I'm wrong, even though I was right. That's true love.
The L, the O, the B, the E, the bullshit.
I used to have this hip-hop chick in the crib rocking t-shirt and her flip-flops chick had the sweetest little smile that would shine so fine, and plus she knew the whole Illmatic line for line. As I think back, I guess she was just trying to find herself and her wealth of all the beats and rhymes. Used to pull her to the side real close and say, baby, it's cool to love rap, but don't forget to be a lady. I tried to buy her heels, all she wanted was dunks. Tried to get her manicures, but she was not copping. Took her to the club so we could do our slow dance, and they played Marvin Gaye and her ass start pop locking. Didn't have time to play with it, so I just went the other way with it. Got this old pretty hoe, I mean this high maintenance sex and the city hoe. All the time borderline Raphael Diddy hoe. So I'm chilling with Miss Fashionista, watching VH1 Soul on the couch lamping. They show Slam by Onyx, and she asked, hey baby, when did the guy from Moesha start rapping? Man, a nigga could've fell through the floor, but it was right then and there is when I solved the riddle. My woman can't be a head, but she ain't gotta be an airhead. Just love hip-hop and meet me somewhere in the middle. True love.
The L, the O, the B, the E, the bullshit. The L, the O, the B, the E, the bullshit.
Whatever happened to Kim, that girl your sister was cool with? A couple years younger, but we went to high school with. I heard that she was stripping, getting dollars on stage, and she got some dirty pictures on the MySpace page. Don't she date Dirty Dara, who's addicted to blow? No one thought she'd be with him, but I predicted it though. Supposedly his older brother used to fuck with Kim's mother, cause she like her lovers much, much younger. Even though it sounds so absurd, I don't know if it's true, it's just what I heard. Cause she told him, told his ex-bird, that you know who did this, that, and a third. Even though it sounds so suspicious, I know some bitches that know his sisters. Rumors spread quick like some kind of sickness. I think everybody need to mind their business with that he say, she say, he say, she say, he say, she say.
Oh no, who do that and who do this? I don't know, but remember this. Keep your nose out my business. Keep your nose out my business. Who did that and who did this? I don't know, but remember this. Keep your nose out my business. Keep your nose out my business.
But round town things are going around, and they all heard rumors and I don't know how. But every little thing I do, they know now. I just can't seem to figure it out, but they can't keep my name out they mouth, and every little thing I do, they talk about. He say, he say, he say, he say, he say.
Who do that? Who do this? Remember this. Business. Business. Who did that? Who did this? Remember this. Business. Business.
But she thinks that I'm slick. She thinks I've been with another chick. I guess that's why I'm sitting here crying, baby, baby, baby.
Blah, blah, blah is all I hear when you speaking that bullshit up in my ear. Cause you think too much, yup, you think too much. You think too much, yup, you think too much. Blah, blah, blah is all I hear when you speaking that bullshit up in my ear. Cause you think too much, yup, you think too much. You think too much, yup, you think too much.
Don't you know, don't you thinking?
I'm thinking that you're very paranoid, trying to blow up dumb shit and wonder why I get annoyed. I've been thinking, all of this drama is crazy. You're like a baby mama, but we ain't got a baby. My homegirl told me you watching her with binoculars, sitting around thinking deeper than the philosopher. I'm thinking, you're bringing up past old ass birds, trying to get my MySpace and email passwords. You're going through my phone, you ask what's inside. You say if nothing's wrong, I have nothing to hide. Ha ha ha, very clever. But will she ever get the point? Hell no, never. It's the principle, my mental is invincible. You never see me, bitch, I might as well be invisible. Listen, everything is fine, but you've got too much on your mind. Blah, blah, blah is all I hear when you speaking that bullshit up in my ear. Cause you think too much, yup, you think too much. You think too much, yup, you think too much. Blah, blah, blah is all I hear when you speaking that bullshit up in my ear. Cause you think too much, yup, you think too much. You think too much, yup, you think too much.
Don't you know, don't you thinking?
I know what you're thinking, so tell them. You sit around and think until you blow your cerebellum. You thought that I was cheating, you thought I had a side chick. Thought that you were right, like you think that you're a sidekick. Women's intuition, adjust your suspicion. I think it sounds like a bunch of bullshit fiction. A fresh dress like $1,000,000, and you're nuts, motherfucker, cause you think too much. I'm pimping, Dolomite style up in the Lincoln. Deep as Rakim when I'm sitting back thinking. Thinking of a plot, thinking of a plan to get some more dead presidents in my hand. And I'm tired of buying sneakers, it's evident, fam. So I think I'll take the cheddar and invest it in land. So listen, I'm pulling over, you can hop right out. You got a long walk home and a lot to think about. Start walking. Listen, baby, don't think about it as walking home in the rain alone. Think about it as more time to think. That's what you wanted anyway, right? Blah, blah, blah is all I hear when you speaking that bullshit up in my ear. Cause you think too much, yup, you think too much. You think too much, yup, you think too much. Blah, blah, blah is all I hear when you spitting that bullshit up in my ear. Cause you think too much, yup, you think too much. You think too much, yup, you think too much.
Don't you know that I'm a thinking? I said I'm a thinking, yeah, now.
1, 2. Yeah. Ha, yeah.
I'm like a mad scientist in the lab. Experiment with every mic I grab. Beats and rhymes go together like chemistry. So it ain't hard to see that this is the formula. This is the formula. This is the formula. This is the formula. Keep it fly like high school when I was in my heyday. Before Chum came through, my DJ was Mayday. Today was a good day, here to need my AK. And if you don't know, now you know, baby. Alive on arrival, apps spazzed out when they brought the 93 Air Max back out. You see my poetry's lavish, I miss them classics. Fuck a concept, this is just some rap shit. You overthink hip-hop, you're thinking too much. You're making me nervous, son, you blink too much. Your new shit sucks, you try to pimp too much. A waste of paper using ink too much. I rep CT, baby, you know me. Breathe 860, bleed 203. Always chill in L.A, but my brother's in Tampa. Almost lost my mind when my father got cancer. Question my hand skills, I give you the answer. 2 black eyes turn you into a panda. Gamma ray flows will start transforming you. Sucker, I'm warning you, this is the formula. I'm like a mad scientist in the lab. Experiment with every mic I grab. Beats and rhymes go together like chemistry. So it ain't hard to see that this is the formula. This is the formula. This is the formula. This is the formula.
Yo, my formula's anti-formulaic. I formulate true thoughts in solid square forms to play with and make a mosaic. The difference is you don't see it, you play it. I do shit that most cats couldn't get away with. But don't say it's not steeped in tradition from a time when samplers didn't ask permission and DJs could fix shit live in the mix with your jeans tucked into your socks. Slow up your kicks, game cap, Helly Hansen the match. Fast forward, see the game ain't changed. Some things just rearranged. They still taking trends from 20 years ago on some brand new shit like we ain't supposed to know. Then you multiply that by the fact everybody and their moms wanna make beats and think they can rap. Flooding the scene with crack at the shows in the stands. No time to be fans. They got plots and plans in the demo CD sounding like pots and pans. Coming after our spot, I think not, my man. I ain't saying you can't in time get yours, my lord, but take that shit back to the drawing board.
I'm like a mad scientist in the lab. Experiment with every mic I grab. Beats and rhymes go together like chemistry. So it ain't hard to see that this is the formula. This is the formula. This is the formula. This is the formula. Demigods. I like to thank J Live for coming out tonight, jumping on this track. It's a classic to me. Yeah. Peace to Divine Styler, Eric Vanderslice, the Beat Miners, Mr. Walton Evil D, Benny Shake, Chris Sampson, K Squared. Shout out to my man Bilal Bashir, Bishop Lamont, Poison Pen, Diabolic, my brother Vinny Bags and the whole AOTP. Peace to Ill Bill, Gino XL, K Solo, Apathy, and we out.
Same problem, different name. You girls are all the same. You guys
type, but most of y'all are very alike. Acting slutty when you swear that you're the marrying type. That's why we never try to turn a hoe into a housewife. I'll admit it, hit it and quit it sounds about right. With them girls, you wife, the ones who ain't disposable, tend to be uptight and just a little too emotional. Quick to start a fight and quick to tell you they'll get over you. But when you're looking at the front door, they wanna go with you. I'm trying to keep it all in perspective. When they get possessive and slightly obsessive, wanna know the name of every girl that I slept with. Trying to check my text messages is excessive. You need to be cool and don't rush us. Moving in them shampoo bottles and toothbrushes. Confused, we ain't used to them loofah sponges. Different chick, different name. You girls are all the same.
You girls are all the same. You girls are all the same. Same problem, different name. You girls are all the same.
You guys are all the same. You guys are all the same. Same problem, different game. You guys are all the same.
I know what you're thinking. The guys only want one thing, never want one girl. We want more than one fling. Two-time and two-face, we don't give two shits. And usually all our fantasies involve two chicks. The guys you want seem so non-existent. Ones who ain't ignorant or over-persistent. A guy who doesn't have a phobia of commitment, not phony or distant. Got the proper equipment, right? You need to keep it all in perspective. If he seem protective, he probably possessive. Wanna know the name of every dude that you slept with. Going through your emails like he's some detective. You need to be cool, just don't sweat him. And if the motherfucker start acting up, dead him. If he threaten to leave, believe you should let him. Different dude, different game, them guys are all the same.
You girls are all the same. You girls are all the same. Same problem, different name. You girls are all the same.
You guys are all the same. You guys are all the same. Same problem, different game. You guys are all the same. They'll always let you down. When you put your faith in one guy. Sometimes he'll make you happy, sometimes he'll make you cry. Blue for the blue I feel when I'm feeling down, and the ground feeling down, that could be most any day. Blue for the blue I feel when I'm feeling down, and the ground feeling down, that could be most any day.
Life goes in cycles, the world's controlled by secret psychos. All along the watchtower, pacing with their rifles. Old money holds money, now I got no money. I'm so hungry, life is just sucking the soul from me. Taxes is actually money you stole from me. If people only knew the truth, things would get so bloody. I drop a little hint, and if you're curious, go study. But make your own mind up, don't listen to nobody, cause you ain't got a clue where the gods come from. Read between the lines, sucker, don't play dumb. Constant propaganda's on television, so cock back your hammer and run and get your gun. There's no way for modern day revolution, cause you ain't got the heart and you probably just run. No right to bear arms, cause my Uzi weighs a ton. You can censor out my words, but I'll never bite my tongue, I won't run.
I feel when I'm feeling down, and the ground feeling down, that could be most any day. Blue for the blue I feel when I'm feeling down, and the ground feeling down, that could be most any day.
Any day, 6 a.m. they doing a head count, but you don't need a jail calendar to get X'd out. The next route's here. Learn to avoid the debt. My people waiting on weight and unemployment checks. For election, they all in your ears, but no child gets supported when it's all in arrears. That's fatherhood for some. No wonder we crazy. Mother's experience, fatherhood is a lady. Maybe that baby get grown to break the penal code, unless his wife rolled half his weight like a steamer bone. Steam alone around a bunch of people, tucking eagle like McNabb jersey when he bout to thread the fucking needle. Such an evil, sucking people lawns until there's nothing legal. Snuffing people until I feel we suffered equal. Fucking eagle, take away beyond pride. That's why my people take it one day at a time.
Blue for the blue I feel when I'm feeling down, and the ground feeling down, that could be most any day. Anyday, 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 anyday. Candy, I call my sugar candy because I'm sweet on candy. I call my sugar candy
because I'm sweet on.
Top of the list, together like Twix. My doctor says to give you up. I'm taking a risk. My friends say I'm more hyper, that's all they can say. They see I'm about 3 Swedish fish from a Hershey's kiss. See, she's thicker than a Snicker and a s'more, and it really doesn't matter now or later if I score. I met her on 5th Avenue, not in no hood bar. I bet $100 grand I'll be a Mr. Good bar. Butterfingers grip to ridiculous hips. Why she giving me good and plenty with her licorice lips? I can't call it, I can't front. I'm stuck, I'm a sugarholic. Always got my push pop in a whatchamacallit. I'm in love. Symphony and dubs, what do I do? How I turn my little chicklet to a big league chew. We need a house, a 6, and some beautiful kids. And we'll be in Candyland with our junior mints, cause she's
I call my sugar candy
because I'm sweet on
candy. I call my sugar candy
because I'm sweet.
I heard that you was chillin' with them nerds and them Sour Patch Kids sniffing nose candy. No candy, I ain't in your biz, but every single payday you're checking your sidekick. Hit the Kit Kat club and sniff a pixie stick. You got a sugar daddy, but when will money learn that this shit'll turn his candy bar into a gummy worm? Got fired from your job, so you hit me up. Told me that they made you piss in a Reese's cup. She a freak, all you gotta do is rub up against her. She push her head back like a Pez dispenser. Told me one day she gon' be a monster star, but never found that golden ticket in the Wonka bar. You understand me, Candy? I talked to your family. They said they ain't heard from you since you was in Miami. Got a pimp, tried to make a little mint like Ambies. Traded in your fruit roll-ups for edible panties. Damn, Candy.
I call my sugar candy
because I'm sweet on
candy. I call my sugar candy
because I'm sweet on.
Don't take my love away, break my heart another day. Are you gonna stay or just run away? If you loved me yesterday, I would blow the sun away so that you would stay and don't run away. Damn, I've completely lost my cool, blowing up your phone like a motherfucking fool. Sweating little petty things, though they minuscule. Arguing the 5 a.m. when you just trying to finish school. I've completely lost my mind. If I could travel back in time and tell myself to never mind and never send a message to you, if I never did pursue you, will I still be broken hearted or be fine? It's like I'm completely different, cause at first I was resistant, but you stay so damn persistent. Now you're acting kinda distant, wanna send a love letter, tell you things are gonna get better. I don't mean to put on pressure, but what the fuck's up? Please don't take my love away, break my heart another day. Are you gonna stay or just run away? If you loved me yesterday, I would blow the sun away so that you would stay and don't run away. Please don't take my love away, break my heart another day. Are you gonna stay or just run away? If you loved me yesterday, I would blow the sun away so that you would stay and don't run away.
I keep the girlies out on the floor, on the floor, on the floor. I keep the girlies out on the floor, on the floor, on the floor.
I used to try to holler at you, now I only yell at you. Then I feel like hell after don't run away. I used to try to holler at you, now I only yell at you. Wanna cast a spell on you, don't run away. In your Your hairs are everywhere. In my bedroom, in my bathroom, I'ma vacuum up the trash before I treat them like a CSI Miami. And I bag them and remember when I grab them and you orgasm. I can't live without you, I don't think that I know how to. Like my soul's losing power every second, feel like hours. Overload my modem's router like I'm strung out on that powder. Out in public yelling louder, I'm addicted, I'm about it. And you can fly to Africa, I'ma just come after you. I travel all over this world to get my girl. Now I'm tracked to beam attracted you like Battlestar Galactica. You're tired of me asking you, but what the fuck's up? Please don't take my love away, break my heart another day. Are you gonna stay or just run away? If you loved me yesterday, I would blow the sun away so that you would stay and don't run away. Please don't take my love away, break my heart another day. Are you gonna stay or just run away? If you loved me yesterday, I would blow the sun away so that you would stay and don't run away. My depression, the bullshit that I'm stressing, recession, and every single move I make I question. My girl want more affection, my crew want more attention. I'm tense now, I tend to stay away from any tension that comes from all directions. My father says it's lessons, like look into the mirror, kid, you handle your reflection. I know so much aggression, I'm in a new dimension, like rocking back and forth and cocking back to Smith & Wesson. Plus when I rap, all these younger people pay attention. So what, now it's my job to try to make a good impression. My only advice would be follow your own direction, save your money, don't blow it. When you fuck, use protection and
There'll be no sad tomorrow. Don't you know that it's so? In my mind there's no sorrow. Don't you know that it's so? There'll be no sad tomorrow. Don't you know that it's so? In my mind there's no sorrow. Don't you know that it's so?
When I die, fuck it, I'm trying to go to heaven. I've been ready to die since the night of 9/11. There's passion in my first step, caution in my second. Third stepping on a nigga walking with a weapon. It's no sad tomorrow till we make it through the present. Anticipating till I grow impatient for my checks and money in my pocket. Now this hustle shit I question. Since an adolescent, student music effervescent. Choose to manifest it. Notice my inflection. Tomorrow is a scar I protect it from infection. The iodine, rightest minds, why see connection to landlines, watching landmines where I'm stepping. The bomb, baby, calm, poker face on my expression. For change in my days, era searching for redemption. Mayana be my motivation, no discrimination. Deal with hatred, feeling great. DemiGod affiliation, but I'm praying cause
there'll be no sad tomorrow. Don't you know that it's so? In my mind there's no sorrow. Don't you know that it's so? There'll be no sad tomorrow. Don't you know that it's so? In my mind there's no sorrow. Don't you know that it's so? There.
Yeah, if I wasn't so A60, I would relocate. Sometimes you show me love more than my own state. In Rhode Island, I became a vocalist. Did my first show ever at the Ocean Mist. Me and Sage made history at 90.3. Everybody in the world got rapping with Apathy. Been all over the planet. When the tour's all done, hit Connecticut and slide to the 401. And they say
there ain't nothing like a summer night in Rhode Island, especially when you puffin' right. I remember something like walking down the Skippy Whites, Cop Knives, it was written in 96. Go to Yeller's downtown to get my Nike kicks. Little rollies in my soul when I write these scripts. No matter where I go, I do it all our way. And I can't forget the bug on the highway.
Shout out to Rhode Island.
Where you at? Where you at?
Shout out to Rhode Island.
Where you at?
Shout out to Rhode Island.
Where you at? Where you at?
Shout out to Rhode Island. Shout out to Rhode Island. Shout out to Swanati and Chachi, my brother 8th Wonder. See Roman Rock, tell him bring back the funk funker. J Sonic, Mechalek, and my man Joey Beats. You can catch me up at Snookers with Sneak Technique. Your boy App's doing good, hope I made y'all proud. Man, if Curdy Cut could only see me now. Saw Sturby at Jerky's, all my crew. At one point or another, rock RIU.
Gotta say, if it wasn't for 90.3, your boy E might not even be an MC. Got so many friends from Prov to C-Town. Been so long, kinda hard to speak now. You know who you are and you know where I keep you. Keep this in mind till the next time I see you. From every flow to every show, I feel the Narragansett breeze till my memory goes.
Shout out to Rhode Island.
Where you at? Where you at?
Shout out to Rhode Island.
Where you at?
Shout out to Rhode Island.
Where you at? Where you at?
Shout out to Rhode Island. Shout out to Rhode Island.
Oh shit.
Rhode Island, it's my second home right there. Shout out to my people, Vertigo, CR, Joey Wonk. Shout out to Japan and Fed Hill, Time Machine, my man Mark, aka Bomb Drop. What up, K-Nux? What's up, Evil? Crisis. Shout out to my man Evoke One. He made the Apathy logo, man. You know we go back. Shout out to Ryan Gummersaw, Sarah Engel. Yo, Blob, where you at, man? Big up to Johnny J and Turkeys, Earn Doe, Jada Pina, Sean Jackson, the Black Rep in the Met Cafe, Lupos. There's a lot of spots, man. That's a lot of good memories for me. Peace to everybody in Pawtucket, Providence. See y'all at the shows. December 31st, 11:59, on the roof counting down, looking at the city shine. In his mind, it's that lifestyle he's leaving behind. We ain't gotta talk about it, you can read between the lines. But he got a job, hope it pays. Whole squad smoking haze, blowing smoke, joking, reminiscent of the older days. It's New Year's Eve, believing that the season, for whatever reason, cleans our sins and casts out the demons. Soon as 12 hits, he pulls a single bullet, kisses the tip, and said that it's the last time and pull it. Let it slip into the chamber, stop, says a little prayer. Aims it at the sky, shoots it up into the air as the bullet gains velocity and rockets to the heavens. Traveling a few miles in just a few seconds, he feels better, real better, like a weight was lifted. He escaped the wicked world and let the bullet take it with it. But what goes up must come down, and all the way across town, falling to the ground. That little piece of metal found a real familiar face. Homeboy's girlfriend, wrong time, wrong place. Out partying with friends in a line at a club, stood right beneath the path of an earthbound slug, and it's real really very odd, or a plan from God. With the bullet struck her head like a lightning rod. Bad news travels fast, cell phones make it faster. His girl's best friend called, depicting a disaster. Immediately it clicked, the bullet from his clip just blew the love of his life's brains to bits. Must be karma for all of the negative drama. Ironic, made him vomit on the front of his bomber. And he said it was the last time, but really thought it through. The gun got one more job to do. The gun got one more job to do. The gun got one more job to do. One more job to do. The gun got one more job to do. The gun got one more job to do. The gun got one more job to do. I don't regret shit, man. Louie's been there since day one. Saw the whole thing. We dropped out of high school the same year together. But if I could go back, I say please, mama, please. Please, mama, don't let me drop out of school. I regret it after. I run away to New York and try to be a rapper. I never thought me being white would be a factor. Before Eminem, it was hard for a cracker. I really pray to God that I'll survive, cause I've never been the one to hold a 9 to 5. Self-educated, dedicated to the shit I do. No brother or sister, all I got is my crew. Handful of people I trust, but truckloads of snakes. Ask KRS and Curtis Blow, those are the breaks. If I don't blow the fuck up and blast into space, they'll be looking at my face like, damn, what a waste. Lot of pressure, gotta be stronger and gotta be better. Bet I could pull it together and make hits forever. I seen the glamour and glitz, it ain't shit. I split when Atlantic tried to make me their bitch. Hard times on planet Earth. 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 I know Ryu can relate to every word of this shit. We're chilling backstage with Jay-Z at the House of Blues, and I got $300 in my bank. Look, Dad, I got shows all over the world, and your boy is the man with girls. I know you see me in magazines and shows with Linkin Park. It's been 10 years, when's the big money gonna start? My songs on TV and video games, but nothing's changed in the way of financial gains. I got friends that are famous, I do shows in Vegas, but got worse credit to people with minimum wages. I guess it's hereditary or it's contagious. You always start day jobs with society's cages. And I'm just like you, I can't punch clocks. You would stay up with me taping rap on my boombox back in '86. Bought me one DMC. I wish you told me study business or be an EMT. Something, anything to prove my worth. Every day since my birth, hard times on planet Earth. 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 Stay strong, stay brave, cradle to the grave, I be
Acting like a runaway slave. Since back in the days, been trapped in the maze, now I'm
Acting like a runaway slave.
stay strong, stay brave, cradle to the grave, I be
Acting like a runaway slave.
Since back in the days, been trapped in the maze, now I'm
Acting like a runaway slave.
I come from the future where the people ain't free. Brain waves get programmed quicker than circuitry. Certainly, this will make for the perfect story. My microchip emits a blip when they searching for me. They probably shoot me in the head, but won't hurt my shorty. Cause that's one less person could be working for free. If I go out in the blaze, is it worth the glory? Is this heaven or hell or just purgatory? I got a number, not a name, and my mother is the same. No free thoughts, I'm taught to keep nothing in my brain. But the people as a whole know me, only we. And it's deep within my soul, so I'll never be free. When I fight it, they they don't like it, so they send a psychic to dismantle my mind and rewrite it. It backfired, cause they ain't as clever as me. I fight to the death, even though I'll never be free. Cause the police run my brain. Hear them talking in my head and I'm going insane. Things are so fucked up, it'll never be the same. So welcome to the future, ain't you glad you came? I'm ashamed that my ancestors got so afraid of shit. They let the government rise and form a dictatorship, working to make the rich richer, really make me sick. Economically, they got the poor on a slavery ship. Stay strong, stay brave, cradle to the grave. I be
acting like a runaway slave.
Since back in the days, been trapped in the maze. Now I'm
acting like a runaway slave.
Stay strong, stay brave, cradle to the grave. I be
acting like a runaway slave.
Since back in the days, been trapped in the maze. Now I'm
acting like a runaway slave.
You see, I come from the past where I'm paid for with cash. Slave master with my ass at work, not done fast. Now how the fuck I end up like this? From living life in my hut with my wife and my kids. Now I'm stuck, chained up from my legs to my wrists. On a trip, on a ship in the ocean, getting motion sick. Praying at the same place I eat and piss. Fuck the saying, I'm really knee deep in shit. Now I'm on a foreign land, no longer considered a man. My life stands in any plans the white man commands. We're so damn, that mind's a program. It ain't no if but, so I can or force their hand. Cause of my race, I'm deeply hated for living, but got a lot of love when they taking and raping our women. My life crazy, it really feel like Christ hate me. Don't stare at the white lady too long, they might hang me. Treated so harsh cause my skin's so dark. Everything so hard, I'm protected by no laws. Life full of bullshit. If I try to flip, I'll probably get lynched or body ripped by a bullwhip. My people's faced with the same shit for generations, so people breed they seeds off deep hatred.
Stay strong, stay brave, cradle to the grave. I be
acting like a runaway slave.
Since back in the days, been trapped in the maze. Now I'm
acting like a runaway slave.
Stay strong, stay brave, cradle to the grave. I be
acting like a runaway slave.
Since back in the days, been trapped in the maze. Now I'm
acting like a runaway slave.
A young girl traveling late at night could pay the price. Taped up and sliced in the Nevada desert. God ain't present, pray for your life. It's what he told her as the seatbelt clicked and the car peeled out. She's creeped out, but they're moving too fast to leap out. He peeped out, her hitching on the side of the highway. He pulled over, hey, looks like you're going my way. A pretty young thing, probably in the early 20s. He was closer to 50, playing some song by Eddie Money. Told her, relax, this ain't the first time that I've done this. I just make it hurt more if you try to run, bitch. The radio was silent, all this seemed unbelievable. You could hear the rocks from the road spray under the vehicle, and he never would've guessed. How could he have guessed? He felt this sharp pain as the knife entered his chest. He slammed on the brakes, looked up at her face. She seemed turned on with blood all over the place. She straddled on his lap, pulled the knife back. The flood of warm blood in his body relaxed. Cause when the killer kills a killer and reality's disrupted, the victim's not a victim and the hunter is the hunted.
I don't think so. Will you ever know me? I don't think so. But I love what you make me do. 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 Did you ever know me? I don't think so. Will you ever know me? I don't
Joey was her stepbrother, real sick little fucker. Snuck inside her room to touch her. Kill you if you tell your mother. Held her underneath the covers, covered up her mouth to smother any noise. Even let his boys come and fuck her. And little devil boys taking turns. You can almost hear the flames flicker as they souls burn. And he did it to conquer, told her no one wants her. Had no idea he was creating a monster. Tears mixed with blood, mixed with sweat, mixed with semen is a list of ingredients to grow your own demon. Then late one night out the window she crept and burned down the house while everybody slept. Then years passed by and the body count rise, but no one suspects the girl with them real pretty eyes. Till on a lonely stretch of highway in the desert you could hear her singing like an old record.
Did you ever know me? I don't think so. Will you ever know me? I don't think so. But I love what you make me do. 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 Did you ever know me? I don't think so. Will you ever know me? I don't think so. But I love what you make me do. I love what you make me do. I love what you make me do. I love what you make me do.
This is dedicated to those tormented souls.
I'm nothing to play with. My time is too expensive, and I'm not your little.
Fucking with a chick, got a heart full of greed, and she wanna have my seed. That's the last thing I need. Stopped by the cops at a high rate of speed, and the whip's full of weed. That's the last thing I need. Trying to get some ass, and she finally agreed. Then her pussy start to bleed. That's the last thing I need. Snake ass, fake ass friends proceed with their little evil deeds. That's the last thing I need. Yo, I try to stay real far from drama, light years from haters and baby mamas. I'm too paranoid for that marijuana. I try, but every time I just bug out harder. I'm cool till a fool try to prove that they hard. I tell the judge that them thugs started it, Your Honor. Cause I don't want beef, that don't mean that I'm scared. I got a hoe at home and I'd rather be there. Friends borrow money and never give it back. People act funny, they talk behind your back. Swear that you're a dummy and you'll never get them back. It's a fact, if you let them, then they'll stab you in the back. Back to the topic of the song. If you're sick of bullshit, you should probably sing along. Cause most people never wanna see you succeed, so they mislead, and that's not what you need. Fucking with a chick, got a heart full of greed, and she wanna have my seed. That's the last thing I need. Stopped by the cops at a high rate of speed, and the whip's full of weed. That's the last thing I need. Trying to get some ass, and she finally agreed. Then her pussy start to bleed. That's the last thing I need. Snake ass, fake ass friends proceed with their little evil deeds. That's the last thing I need.
Thought you found wifey, you sue when you meet her. Found out the bitch shiesty, you don't need her. It's too late, a few dates, she kidnapped this semen. Now everybody know this hoe is your BMs. Now she in the club getting drunk on Seagulls with plans to fuck one of your mans, I seen them. Sprung how the little hoe sucked it. Now your son got a mother on some old cluck shit. Your so-called friends is fake as fuck, knowing that they can't stand you and hate your guts. Type of cats behind your back, can't wait to talk. Play it up, shine on them, watch they faces stuck. You stay cool only cause you grew up with dude, but still put them in they place like a usher do. Driving back from this bitch house one night, high as a kite, till I see them cop lights like
Fucking with a chick, got a heart full of greed, and she wanna have my seed. That's the last thing I need. Stopped by the cops at a high rate of speed, and the whip's full of weed. That's the last thing I need. Trying to get some ass, and she finally agreed. Then her pussy start to bleed. That's the last thing I need. Snake ass, fake ass friends proceed with their little evil deeds.